Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Russ here, Final Fantasy 14 part 517. A couple of shout outs. David Paxton's been in touch explaining that D-synth to me. Apparently it's one of your... better get on me. Let's get on Carpenter... and it's in your action and traits, apparently your abilities. I've got synthesis, but no desynthesis. Traits. Oh. It says you get them at level 30. Oh. Don't see nothing about desynthesis. And I'm at level, what, 53? Thanks for the advice, David, but I'm still lost. Manipulation. No, that's durability. I've got synthesis, but nothing about desynthesis. No. Oh. See, every bit I have Googled it and I've been reading a lot on it, and they all just say, oh, yeah, you right click on the item, you get your list of things, and it's got desynthesize. But I ain't got it on none of mine, so I ain't got a clue. Anyway, David, thanks for your help, but I'm still at a loss. Carl's been in touch. Am I ready for 6.40? Hey, we're here. We're back on the battling again. So as soon as I've completed this one, delivering the smoke raptor, we'll be off on that one. And Winter MP4 contacted me and said, what made me start playing games? Oh, it goes back over, oh bloody hell, 40 years. I bought a Spectrum 48K when they very first came out. And yeah, basic, you know, straight level games. I mean, pretty naff compared. I mean, 48K, bloody hell. It's not a lot now, is it? 48 bloody K, but back then it was the bee's knees to have a 48K machine. And I enjoyed playing games, you know, arcades and stuff. Then I went to the 64 and had a go at programming and stuff. And then what was it then? The Amiga 500. And then yeah, then I bought my first PC. 333 meg. With a 500 megabyte hard drive. But again, it was the bee's knees back then, and I've been playing games ever since. And I you know, I love action games. Resident Evil, I suppose, was the first ones I really got into, which got me into them. Playing it scared the shit out of me, because I used to have to play at night when everybody was in bed. It lights off, because it was on the landing. Oh, God, scare me shitless. Headphones on, playing Resident Evil, and I've just loved playing them ever since. I love my FPSs, especially ones with puzzles. So I love things like Uncharted, Tomb Raider, but I do enjoy playing these type of games. I suppose Skyrim got me into these ones. I tried World of Warcraft, couldn't get into it, got bored. But Skyrim, I mean, send them more. Then of course the Witcher, Witcher 3, and Fallout 76. Love them. Anyway, I've got to go and find... Well, I hope that answers your question, Winter MP4. Thank you for the comment. I was going to write it all out, but then I thought, you know what? I'll do it in person for you. There you go. Cheers. Right. Deliver the... I've got to make it, haven't I? Right, first things first. Me squadron. I suppose I want to become the culinarian, don't I? There we go. Because I've got to make some smoked raptor meat. And then we're going to crack on with 6.4, currying favour. Yeah, if we can get in the door. How are we all doing on this Wednesday morning? I've lost track of days. Apologies about yesterday. Nothing I could do about it. Update and... sorry, they did maintenance, didn't they? So, and then, of course, you had to update it all. So, wasn't able to do one. Let's get him off on another mission. I don't know if I should read what he's saying or not. I don't know. Done. Right, let's go and deliver this meat and complete that one. I did have a look at the 6.4 update page, but I mean a lot of it was quite a lot of new stuff though. Where am I going? Culinarian. Thank you. Quite a lot of new stuff. Obviously, main event. Hildebrand wasn't on there though. That's 6.45. Which will be in a few weeks, I think. Bugger. Right. Crafting. Best way to do this, inventory, meat, Smoke Raptor. There we go. Oh no, that's why I went back to bloody Gridania, wasn't it? I needed some sun lemons and olive oil. Oh, I should have made a note of that, shouldn't I? Oh, olive oil and sun lemons. I could crush a grape. Oh well, what's money? To me, a lot. I ain't got a lot. I've only got 1 million. That's why I'd gone back to Gridania, wasn't it? I should have stayed where I was, then I'd have remembered. Or I should have done my cooking when I was in Gridania, and I'd have sussed it out. Well, I've got my bookcases up. All I've got to do is my cupboard unit for the record player and my amplifier. Which I'll do later on this afternoon, and then it's all done. It's put everything back on the shelves, but I'll wait for our dubs to do that because too much bending. But we're getting there. It's looking good. It took long enough. I'm missing sunshine. That's what's pissing me off. It's a lovely day out there. But lovely to have a nice walk along the prom. Right, see if my retainers have got any of these things first. Sparrow first. Got lots of seeds. Gonna have to sell them. Durability draft. Oh, he's got mainly leather stuff, hasn't he? Walnut bread. Midnight art. Oh yeah, I remember what they're for. Well, I've got some more stuff to put in there, haven't I? Ginger. Earthlight seeds. Oh, I might be able to make my own olive oil. Didn't think of that, did I? Got any money? Nah, leave it in there. Save it up. Next one. Spuggy. Got any sun lemons? Crab oil. Hummus. No sun lemons. Okay. I didn't check the other one, did I? No sun lemons. Go back to Sparrow. Check what he's got for sale. I did have some, and I think they might have been sold. Grilled dildo. No sun lemons. Alright. First things first, how do you make olive oil? Save me buying it, won't it? Cinderfoot olives. Right. Great strides. Right, I've got my olive oil. Right, let's go and find us some lemon. Got any love? No. Right, look at the board. Come on, I want to get off and do stuff. Bugger. We'll try it, shall we? If not, I'm going to have to buy another 50. Let's get out of somebody's way. Smoke Raptor. Into 5. Come on, you can do it. Yay. Right. Now we can get it delivered. The smoke raptor is ready. Good. Now I trust you won't object to an inspection. Nope. This raptor is sublime. Say without reservation, the most delectable smoke raptor I've ever had. Speak with LIMSA. Oh, he's the master chef, wasn't he? So, control 19, craftsmanship 50 and control 19. Control 18, right, it's going to be the gown then. And I get a new frying pan. Right. Recommended gear. Oh, I should have got the gloves then, shouldn't I? Oh, bugger. Yeah, I should have got the gloves. Because the goat gear I've got on's more. Quit my frying pan. Update. Get rid of that. Get me barred on. Dun dun dun. I've still got the best gear. Right. Here we go, currying favour. Let's get my map up. Oh, that's, yeah. So I need to go to Mega Data. Oh, it is my home point, isn't it? What am I thinking? Yeah, everybody's doing it. It's good to see you, Albert. I've yet to hear from Miss Stoller regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Estinian has such an excess of energy. He's been helping train the soldiers. As for Zero, where is she? Hello, Cocky. You alright? Good old Zero. Come on, give us a smile, love. Put some makeup on. Is something the matter? No, no, Albert paid us a visit and I was apprising him of recent developments, or lack of, therefore. Are you heading somewhere? To replenish my ether? Oh, she's doing karaoke again. I did it my way. Would you like to come? Oh, matron. A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely too, I might add. I was thinking of venturing into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. Oh, I thought she was talking to Albert. You will accompany us, of course. Come then. I have an errand to run to the bazaar first. Oh, I could do with a brew. So we've got to go over there. What's it called? Yeah. Do 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 do. There we are. Click on right person, might get somewhere. I'm picking up some more spice. Mary told me to do so before my next visit. Mistress Zero's quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are very fond of spicy food. I get her a vindaloo or a thal. You appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I expect. Select a spice. Lustrous crimson, black, little red husks, coarse yellow flakes. Crimson powder. The powder is hot just to look at. It will likely induce a healthy sweat when consumed. That's a fine choice, but don't take my word for it here. Have a taste. Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considerate to sample the spice in her presence. Where did it get put then? I don't know. Aha. You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. A veritable blaze engulfs your mouth. Your reaction speaks volumes, says Zero. That will suffice then. Always a pleasure, Mistress Zero. And do give Merid my Regards. Speak with Zero. Do. No. Yeah.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
Few
And for
poppadoms
your
and an almond, please.
excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account.
No, we'll have it. Don't want it milder.
Understood. Please, make yourselves come.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzatan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzatan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation, and naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak. I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek. What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry
Told you
for
you'd need to
anyone who
know.
wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
Getting hungry now.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Ah! It burns! It burns!
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
See, don't bother, Albert. My whole life flashed before my eyes and it was exhilarating. I thought the spices we picked were perfect. First one.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Merid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
I must remember those spruce logs as well. Can only collect them at 9 o'clock, can't you? Mind you, saying that, it didn't say what 9 o'clock. Our 9 o'clock? American 9 o'clock? Guess I need to check on it.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
Oh, he don't sound good, does he? Ah, that's why.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Shall we disrobe as well?
Yes, please.
No,
Says
we
Albert.
simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
It's one of them type of parties. Put your keys in the bowl.
At last. We've been looking for you.
Orange ray.
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Oriange's assistance.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the Source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the Source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Oriange's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage. The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac, and we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency.
I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent. Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the Star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
Ooh. What's happening? I don't know. Tenacity, vitality, determination, direct hit rate, vitality, piety, spell speed. Guess it's that one. Melon pie. Doo doo. Right, let's just see what Orangery's got to say. Battle dance, tenacity 12, skill speed 12, spell speed will be skill speed, I guess. If one and all are ready, let us set forth our preparations to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of alchemists of the High Crucible. Of course, we shall accompany thee thither and thence. Thither and thence begin our journey. You've got a lisp. Speak with Orangery. Where is he? Do 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 do. My apologies for the delay. It's a striking simulacrum indeed. We'll suit to the work ahead. I doubt not. Allow me to explain Istola's plan in greater detail. We seek to open the void gate. We might gain direct passage, we know that. While our comrades labour on the moon, we must accomplish two tasks. Procurement of substantial quantity of ether and deliver it to the Tower of Babel. Such method, however, does pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance, thus we must seek an alternative means of conveying our requisite resource. Second task is to pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. As you recall, this portal upon the moon was placed under the supervision of the LIMSA contingent. If we can employ it from different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. I should like to believe that they would not refuse us. That does come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing and I'll reveal more. Right, we'll get to the airship landing and that's where we'll save it. Crack on tomorrow. Right, where's the... Be quicker to run to this one, won't it? Do. Looks like everybody's playing it, aren't they? Maybe not. Shouldn't assume. Great to be doing stuff again. Right. That is where we're going to save it. As always, thank you for your likes and your views and your subscriptions. Most of all, thank you for your comments. Always appreciated. David, desynthesization. I couldn't find it, or I've totally missed it. I don't know. Help, please, anybody out there. But anyway, look, wherever you're up to today, have a great day. It's lovely and sunny out there. Go and enjoy yourselves, but most of all, stay safe, everybody. And until tomorrow, I'll see you.